Do you have family traditions? I'd like to talk about that next on Pastor Bob Daily. You know, traditions are a rich part of my family. And there are some things that I remember from just a very small child that we did every year or sometimes every week. I remember that Sunday night was popcorn night. We always did that. My mom actually did that while she was growing up. It was a tradition basically handed down from her family. You know, and then there's those things that we did every year, things we did at Christmas, things we did at Easter, things we did at Thanksgiving. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. I realized that the United States is the only country that celebrates Thanksgiving, but it's an important event here. It's a family time, and it's a time when, well, when we give thanks for things in our lives. And, you know, I think that a lot of people have forgotten the original meaning of Thanksgiving, and perhaps that's not such a bad idea, since it's kind of shrouded in a bit of controversy. But you know, it's nice to get together and just be thankful together and to celebrate a day together and some traditions. My mom went out of her way to make some traditional food for Thanksgiving. And by traditional, I mean some of the food that she actually cooked when we were growing up. And there was one salad in particular that she made that I haven't seen for many, many years. And when I put it on my plate and started eating it, all of these memories came back, really great memories of times growing up around the table, time sharing our Thanksgiving dinner together, and just feeling loved and nurtured and just feeling a part of a great family. And I loved that feeling yesterday as a couple of my siblings and my parents and Christian joined us. And, you know, it was really nice. It was really nice. And I realized how important traditions are. Do you have traditions? Things that you do maybe once a year, once a week, whatever it might be, that are important to you. And you do it because of how it makes you feel, because it gives you a sense of security, and it gives you a sense of purpose, all of those things. I think that's important. Whether you're single or married, no matter where you're at in life, never too late to start traditions. And you might just think about that. What are your traditions, especially going into the Christmas season? What are your traditions? If you don't have any, think about it. Think of a couple things that you might want to start and then carry it on. You know, one of the traditions that we've had for 10 years, is feeding the homeless, all the time. But we do Christmas in July with the homeless, because the only time that most churches remember that there are homeless people is basically Thanksgiving and Christmas. So the rest of the year they forget that they exist, and it's the rest of the year that we pick up the slack, and we kind of take a little bit of, take it more easy during the Christmas season because they have so much. They end up throwing a lot of their gift bags away just because they're just saturated with stuff that churches give them. I wish people would pick other days of the year. But anyway, that's a great tradition, to be involved in maybe a soup kitchen or something like that, and just to showing your family the other side of gift giving, that it's more blessed to give than to receive. There are other traditions, folks, that I think that family traditions that where maybe you go around a circle and on Thanksgiving, and we've done this from time to time, not every year, but just talk about what you're thankful for. And sometimes just in the conversation, it comes up. But I want to encourage you to begin some traditions. If you don't have any, there are tons and tons of suggestions on the internet. But begin this Christmas season, with some great traditions. God bless you. Have a great day.